Greetings YouTube, it's Natural Mommy 7 and I am here to basically tell you of a few videos that I'm going to have coming up soon. The first one is going to be my 10 tips to a healthy relationship. And I say relationship because although I am married, I think that no matter what kind of relationship you're in, you can always benefit from as much knowledge and to help get you through it as possible, because it is a challenge, a huge challenge. My husband and I have been together for a little over 14 years. We didn't get married until our 10th year, so we've only been married for about 4 years. And we have 6 children, so we have been through everything. I mean, I'm sure there's more to come. I hope not, but we have been through everything. So I'm going to share just some basic tips with you. Not really, I'm not going to say basic, they're really kind of deep. So I'm actually going to share some really helpful tips with you so you can incorporate them in your relationship and hopefully sustain a lasting, loving, healthy relationship. It takes a lot of work, people, a lot of work. I can't stress enough how hard it is to maintain it. If anyone says it's easy peasy and just, you know, oh, then maybe they're in denial. I hate to say it. So, so I'm going to share those with you. I'm also going to share 10 tips for the pantry. It is super duper important for the health of your family to keep the right foods in your pantry, like go-to foods that you can just go to and use throughout the week. I'm going to share with you, especially if you have a large family, these tips are very helpful, how to extend or how to maximize the product that you have and get the most out of what you have, therefore saving you money. And I think everyone likes to save money. I know I do. And we have, like I said, 6 children, so it's very important for me to get as much use out of my product for my money. I hope I said that right. So that's another video I'm going to have coming up soon. And then the next video after that is going to be 10 tips to incorporate education or learning throughout your day. Basically, we are our children's first teachers. We have the most impact on them, whether if we want it to be like that or not, whether you know it or not. Your children are watching you more than you know. So we definitely want to have education surrounded by our day before school and after school. Learning does not stop with school. Learning does not stop with homework. And no, these tips, actually most of them don't even require paper and pencil, so it's not like you have to go and get a bunch of materials, but they are helpful, and I hope that you can use them in your family or if you're about to start a family, because knowledge, learning, it's just as important as good food and good hugs and loves and kisses. It gets your children ready to become productive, positive adults. With that being said, I have compiled a, once again, hard list. It was hard to compile. It's hard to condense it all because it's so much that surrounds the topic of marriage, that surrounds the topic of health, and that surrounds the topic of our children. So it was very difficult to compile these lists. So I hope that you take them. I hope that you use them. I hope that you're receptive to this movement that I'm trying to bring to the forefront, the movement of family, the movement of positive family, not just African American families, all families. The movement of health being the primary concern in our families, education being another primary concern in our families. So I hope you guys come along on this journey, on this movement of peace and positivity and productivity, and help take our families to the next plateau, and help take move our families to the forefront, and put these positive images in the spotlight so children can and people can see a different side of the family dynamic. Not just the whining diapers throwing up, the tantrums and the mommy and the frumpy sweatpants. No, we're moving past that. So I hope that you rate and comment and subscribe to my videos. And I will see you in my next video, which will be 10 tips to a healthy relationship. So until then, I bid you farewell and peace. Namaste.